Nope, you're not going Whiplash. That's just me dancing. Hello, everybody. Z3KO here with another comic book haul. This one's not as big as the other comic hauls, so don't judge it by its size. I'm just kidding. But we're going to get started, and at the end of the video, I also got a couple of announcements to make, so please watch until the entirety of the video, or, whatevs. It's me, El Manuel, and hello, Games and Movies Entertainment. Thank you guys for joining. We have Poe Dameron, Star Wars number 23, with a very simple looking front cover. We have Avengers No Surrender, issue 3. Well, it's actually issue 677, but it's part 3. Look at Quicksilver here. Oh, and by the way, this is a weekly comic now instead of a monthly one. So next week we'll be getting part 4. Next week after that's part 5, and so on and so forth. You remember my comic book collection? Yes, I do. You have a very impressive comic book collection, and I still need to show you my Power Rangers collection. So I'll get to that as soon as we fix my brother's room up. That's where all the comic boxes are going. My dad's going to work on it Friday, and I should be able to get access to them to be able to show you. So sorry it took so long, okay? We got The Amazing Spider-Man, number 794, Threat Level Red, part 1. Not quite sure who that guy is, but do I have more comics or you? I have 14 long boxes, completely full, and which is over 4,000 comic books. So I don't know how many exactly you have, but I might have more than you. Just depends. We got Fate of the Four issue, or The Thing and Human Torch crossover number 2, which is the iconic first appearance of the Fantastic Four, which is kind of cool. I really like the front cover of that. We have Phoenix Resurrection issue number 4, with a really badass looking front cover. Very nice. Then we have X-Men Blue, Cross Time Capers. Very simple cover, but looks really powerful as well. Oh, nice, El Manuel. So, you have rare comics, though, Graham. Like, really rare ones that I'm jealous of. I might have more, but that's because I've been collecting, like, the newer stuff. But you have, like, the old. And right now I'm totally spoiling it, but yes, I have the Jigsaw movie. That's what I was going to show you. That was one of the things I was going to show you guys at the end of the video. But yes, I did buy Jigsaw. Cannot wait to watch this. I'm going to watch that as soon as this video is done. But right here is a very badass issue. Poison X Part 1, X-Men Blue, Annual Number 1. Check that guy out. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be Venom or what's going on there. But it is a very intense comic for Marvel. Speaking of Power Rangers, we go to Go-Go Power Rangers number 6. Graham, I have 1 through 6 of this. What this is basically, it's like what happened to the Power Rangers, the old original ones. Like, what's their story after they quit being Power Rangers, sort of. At least that's what I was told. I have not read these yet. But, yeah, I got number 6 of that. We got Redneck number 9, which is a very good comic. Very good. I love the Redneck comics. If you're into, like, badass vampire stuff, like Lost Boys and all that, you need to read Redneck. Very good. Then we got this comic called Regression. It's a horror-like comic. I haven't read any of them, but I was told that these were absolutely amazing. And I got issue number 6. Like I said, this video isn't as long as the others because I picked it up weekly instead of waiting a few weeks and then getting comics. But we're going to move on to the best of the best, which is DC. I'm telling you guys, DC Comics, they are incredible. If you're wanting to collect comics, now would be the greatest time to collect DC Comics. We have Action Comics number 996. It's getting ready to hit their 1000th issue, which is major. And we introduce the son of General Zod. Well, I don't think it's his first appearance, but we introduce him as a whole character now. His name's Lord Zod, or Lorn, Lon, or Lon, or something like that. But very good issue. I just read it on the way home. We have the Fall of the Batman, which is a really good story they got going on. With 973. We got Batman Beyond, The Long Payback. Yeah, Long Payback. Enter Stalker, which I don't know if that's a brand new character or what. But number 16. We got Batgirl 19. Meet Burnside's newest crime-fighting duo, her and the Penguin. That's so random. Ink, she is my favorite villain. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's really cool, too. Let me see. You wrote a lot. Holy shit. Yep, I love the old ones. My prize comic is my original Amazing Spider-Man 300 First Venom. Yep. Issue 8 with Black Spider-Man's first appearance. I know I saw that one. That one's good. We got Blue Beetle number 17. The final showdown with Stopwatch, which is a brand new character they created for Blue Beetle. And finally, we get to the creme de la creme de la creme. DC Comics. I don't know if you guys know what's going on with them, but they are doing what is called the New Age of Heroes, which they are introducing, and it's from the Dark Metals, or the Dark Knight Metal comics. They are introducing several brand spanking new heroes and new villains. And this is their very first one. His name is Damage. And he is very, very cool. I picked this comic book up today and I read it on the way home. It is an incredible, incredible comic. It has a really cool story to it. But basically, it's DC's version of the Hulk. This guy, he was experimented on, and he can turn into this creature, which they call Damage, because whenever he turns into that creature, that's what he completely does, is he damages everything. He can only be this creature for an hour, and when he's that creature, he has no control. But after he turns back into his human self, he cannot transform until 23 hours later. It's kind of like a one-shot only kind of thing with him. But it's kind of cool, so. Then we have another creme de la creme, the Doomsday Clock issue number 3. I've read a fraction of this. I'm going to finish it really soon. But Doomsday Clock is the biggest comic of them all so far in DC. So if you have a chance to pick up any Doomsday Clocks, there's only 3 out. Make sure that you do. We got Doom Patrol with this really weird front cover. It's got like a VHS tape, an animal like a cat, and then like weird putty people at the bottom. But it's Young Animal number 10 of Doom Patrol. Then we got The Flash, Perfect Storm. Grodd is back. Look at him. He's aged quite a bit and looks completely different. Hello, Mr. Isaac. Thank you for joining. There are Batman Beyond comics now. When did they come out? They came out with New 52. They had a run of 19 issues in New 52 and then started over with Rebirth. We got Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps, number 37. Major issue because General Zod apparently gets a Green Lantern ring. Zod's Will is the name of the story. The Killer Kryptonian Unleashed. So that's pretty major. Deadly Fable, the Munchkin King. Hey, thank you for joining. We have Deadly Fable, Justice League of America, number 23. Welcome to the winning team, sister. I do have Batman Beyond number 1 of New 52, not like original comic. I only own a very few of the older comics. Nothing really to be, like, impressed with. But I started collecting comics with the New 52. I got from issue number 1, first prints of New 52 on. So, can you show New 52 number 1s? Yes, I could. I'll have to do that at some point. Nightwing number 6 of 6. So the Nightwing New Order story is completely done. Really interesting and very colorful front cover. So I'm wondering what all that's about. I haven't read any of those, but I'm going to. Suicide Squad Chosen One, issue number 34, with a new look for Harley Quinn. They have new members, I do believe, on their team. Teen Titans, we're almost done with number 16, Target Starfire, and her little hot self there. And finally, Wonder Woman number 39, Swan Song, Once a Friend, Now a Killer. That's a really cool front cover displaying the villain. So, but yeah, as you already know, in the middle, I showed you guys this. Jigsaw. It's the newest movie that I got. And finally, this is not complete, but I have tea. Do you see it? I got 3 different kinds of peach teas to do my tea time video, but I do want 2 more different flavors if I can find them. So once I get a hold of them, make sure to watch out for a tea video. But that is all. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you enjoyed seeing the front covers of the comics. I know I praise DC Comics a lot. Marvel is good, but they're not as good as what they could be, in my own personal opinion. I just think that they need to kind of pause a moment and take a look at where they're at and kind of see if they can get themselves back on track. I agree with you, Graham. I love both Marvel and DC. I'm a big comic book fan. But I'm telling you guys right now, DC Comics are really destroying it with their good comics. They're just so, so good. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a big ol' like if you did. If not, whatevs. Now you don't have to like it. Psst. Yeah, I'm going to watch that right after I finish this video. It's just going to straighten my system and I'm watching it. So you might see a review on it in either a horror vlog or ADP. I don't know which one yet. You can comment below and let me know which one. Would you rather see me do that as a horror vlog review or an ADP review? So, thank you guys for watching. I'm Z3KO Trinity, and I guess... see you on the next video. Skadooskies.